Hola. How's everybody doing today? It's Monday. I made it through work. Barely. I had to get up at 2 this morning to be there at 3. Yeah, I almost made it. My back started hurting, so I left like 40 minutes early. It still hurts, but I'm going to do a quick gate because I've got to go to Lisa's. We're going to do a music show at 3 o'clock. The Rick and Lisa Experience. So I'm going to do a landscape here and show you my style. I kind of want to make some kind of, let me see if I can roughly put it in without making it. We'll put a low horizon here. I kind of want to have it in the middle here. What I was thinking about is having like a big tree coming up here with a bunch of on it, and then in the background here have some trees kind of going off into the distance here. So, and then have some trees over here, bushes, and I'll have to have another hanging tree here, I guess. We'll just hang a bunch of trees we'll have this kind of in the foreground here with I'll try and make it look like it's going off into the distance here. Then I'll probably we'll run a river down here. Kind of like that. The river will be going behind these trees here. All right, there's the layout, and this will be the opening here, and we'll probably put the sun right in the middle. We'll put all the reflection of the sun, or the sunlight, hitting just the top of these shrubs and stuff. There's the layout. That's pretty good. I have a hanging tree coming in from the side here. So what I'm going to do, put the trunk in first. I'm going to use burnt umber, mix it with some black. Really dark umber. With some black in it. So we'll have a tree trunk, kind of skinny. I don't want it really thick, so we'll run a tree trunk up here like this. Have a few branches coming off here. There we go. All right. All right, so now I'm going to put all my bushes and trees in right now with this is a dark green that I made. It's green with black in it. And I'm going to use a chip brush. I'm going to leave this kind of open here for the river to come through. So let's just put some treetops here in the background. I'm making them dark because I'm going to highlight all this stuff. There we go. Treetops there. And the same thing over here. We'll leave a little opening here. Do. I hope everybody's doing good today. It's Monday. I made it through the work day. Guess what? They cut my hours down. I'm only getting 1 day a week now at work. Talk about cutting hours down. And then we'll have a tree coming in from the side here. Kind of hanging down. And I'm going to show you how to highlight all these bushes. It's really fun. We'll use like a bunch of different colors. But I'm going for like something surrounding this whole area here. Now we'll put a few indications of leaves on this tree. I'm going to start really small first, and then I'll fill it in. And try and, fill the tree in. I'll just start with a few branches here. This is cool. Maybe we'll let some of the sky show through there. Okay, I think that looks good enough. It's going to have a lot of trees and bushes. Ellie, how you doing? I hope you're not having too much problems with your allergies. I hate that, man. Yeah, I'm starting to do, I'm getting really good at my highlighting now. That's why I'm doing this video, to show people how to use, you got to use your imagination. Got to know where all the shadows and the highlights are going to go on these trees. This is a really cool technique here. I did this a lot with my oil painting. Decided to try it with acrylic, and it works. And I really like this technique where you paint the sky, trees up. I'm going to paint the sky once I get this water, this land done down here. Yeah, thanks for getting a hold of me. Yeah, I have allergies to, my mom has allergies too. Sometimes she has to go get shots as well. They live in Oklahoma, and I'm finally going to visit them in next month. So I'm going to put some green grass down here. I'm just going to use some kind of light green. I just picked a light green, added some white to it. This is just Winsor Newton light green. but I've mixed it with some different colors because their light green is very translucent. And by adding just a little bit of titanium white to it and blue, added a little blue, you could make it more opaque, which means it covers the canvas better. This is gonna look cool. So I'll have the sun here, and then I usually lighten up just the middle section here where the sun's hitting at the very end. And I've been getting a good response on these landscapes on X. I got the most likes ever on the last few landscapes I did. You caught another cold from the doctor's office. These doctors want their money. Oh, wow. Sorry you caught a cold. Oh, guess what? Lisa was, because we got that flu going around now. So she wanted me to go get I went and got a flu shot at the pharmacy yesterday. Because I hear there's a bad flu going around. And it really didn't bug me too much. I mean, it was a little, my arm was pretty sore last night when I was going to bed, but I woke up this morning, I was feeling great, because when I hurt my back last week, and when I'm sleeping, it feels good, you know, when I'm laying down, but then today at work, I couldn't make it throughout the 8 hours. But, I mean, that's the only day I have to work, because I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. So I get to paint a lot this week. But me and Lisa we have a lot of those coming up, so that helps. All right, there we go. There's my grass, and I'm sticking. I use this brush for the grass because it adds a little texture in there. And then I'll end up using the fan you sent me, Ellie, to put flowers and tall grass in here. It's really good. Now with those brushes are working good for me. I'm so glad you sent those. So instead of using yellow, I've been using this Naples yellow. And then adding a little white to it for the sky. Just a little bit of titanium white for down in here. And this is a technique right here. Painting around your trees. It really gives the painting a cool vibe. I think we'll put, since it's going to be a sunset, now I'm just going to add a little bit of red violet to this yellow. And we're going to make this up the sky up here a bit. What's cool about this technique, I'm highlighting these trees so they're going to get a little bigger. Than what they are. Look at this. I almost got the whole painting covered. It already looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Even have my river in yet. I'm going to put a river coming down here. And we'll put a hint of blue here. I like putting different colors in the sky now, because you get all these colors going from the sky down through the painting. A lot of people don't notice that though, because the tree ends up hitting this blue up here. The tree hits this pinkish color, and the trees hit this yellow. So you get a pretty cool layout. You get different colors hitting the sky. Mixed my blue. What I did with the blue, I put a little, I'm using this King's blue, but I put some black in it to make it grayish color. It's not gray, it's blue, but it's going to be a dark blue. Thanks for all the likes already, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not much on flying, so I'll be flying into Dallas, Texas before I go to Oklahoma, then into Tulsa. But I picked the time. I'm leaving like at 1:30 in the morning here in Seattle, because I didn't want to have to drive in a bunch of traffic. And I don't think the airport will be busy at that time of the day. I could be wrong, but I think it'll also be easier to get a Uber at 1 in the morning. All right. All right, there's my tree, and I'm sticking to. I don't really like the way it's leaning. Oh well. Yeah, that's a little better. All right, 20 minutes. I think this is dry. I'm going to put the river now. I'm going to make it like yellow and I'm going to use this Naples yellow. It has a little bit of red violet in it. I want the river to look like it's coming from back here behind these. Look at that. That looks so awesome already. Okay, there we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Well, I did it. I did it to myself. I put a lot of foliage in here. I've been getting some color put up here because nobody's watching anymore. I used to get a lot of people watching when I did landscapes. I got this cool new style now, but I'm not going to put bushes in here first before I start highlighting. Now I'm just using dark green here. We're going to put some bushes around the pathway. Brush, I just let the brush do the work here to create bushes. Just let's make it. Then I like to pull the bottom. Just a little. All these are get highlighted with some light colors. Wow, that looks amazing already. I can't forget this is going to water, so I was going to put a bush right here, but we can't do that. So we'll have some flowers around this, or bushes. Right on the water's edge here. Let me get the fan brush now. I like to line the whole river with some foliage here. Put a few trees. All right, I think that's enough bushes. It's time to start highlighting now. I think I want to have a hint of an evergreen tree somewhere here. Maybe back in here, I think. All right, very cool. All right, I'm going to start highlighting. We're going to use this fan brush to highlight. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. All right, let's see. I'm going to start on these bushes down here. I guess I'm not going to make it I don't think I'm just going to highlight it like the light's hitting straight on it, because I want to show you how I highlight these. I leave a little bit of dark color underneath. So let's imagine the sun's coming straight down on these from the left corner here. So I just highlight the left side here, a yellowish yellow with a little bit of orange in it. Now these trees are closer, so we're going to make this tree in front of that one there. So what I like to do is find the edge of it first. Now we're going to try and highlight it in sections. Practice. I'm trying to guess where this color is going to go, because I don't want to put this like too close together, because I want all different colors in here. All right, let's get a new color. I'm going to get purple next. The purple is going to be for up here in the front for... I'm putting a little white, titanium white in it, so it's a little lighter. I'm just barely touching it so I leave a lot of the dark spots in there. You can kind of see how cool it's looking already. I'm going to use a dark violet, red violet, for maybe this next tree here. Wow, that looks cool. I'm going to lighten that up a little bit. That same color, lighten it up. And we'll use it for a tree over here. Let's see, we'll do these bushes here in the front. It's really fun. Do 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 do. All right, it's time for green. Let me get some green going here. I already got some light green here. I'm going to add a little Naples yellow to it. We'll make this one back here green. I'm going to make it maybe like a couple trees back here. We'll have like a green one here. And we'll make this one green. Yeah, I'm using the good paint, the Amsterdam. I was at work today, Ruben, and Lisa texted me, and she said when we get over there, we're going to practice that song, the Rainbow song. And then she said, we'll probably play it today. Yeah, trying to get as many different colors in this one. That one I did yesterday, Ruben, you were watching me do it. I put it on X and it got the most likes ever on one of my landscapes. Doing all this highlighting like this. I think it was the golf course. There was two of them. One was a golf course and one was kind of similar to this. But I like all these. I like the way I'm highlighting these bushes now. You remember I had some difficulties not too long ago. It's really cool. I've got a couple trees right here. Far away trees. Wow. This is amazing. I used to not like highlighting because it was I wasn't doing it right. This is looking really good. I'm really digging this. And I don't really care that I'm in all these different colors. I kind of like, I want to use this rich red up here somewhere. It's red violet. It's not as dark as that other one. There we go. Very cool. Yeah, I can't wait to try that song, Ruben, the rainbow song. I think I'm going to keep this tree here kind of dark. Yeah, maybe. I want to put some small bushes down in here. And it's going to be cool. All those, a lot of interesting colors in there, a lot of foliage. All right, I'm going to do this tree next. Not sure. This is the fun part. Look how cool that looks. Doesn't that look cool now? Ruben, I got it down. Down on how to highlight these, and it has dimension, you know. Fun. The secret is to not fill it in all the way. Leave some of the dark color in there. Then I'm going to put a lighter color on top of this. Look at that. Yeah. I'm getting better at it. I'm trying to keep it looking small back here and bigger up here so you get that appearance of perspective there. It'll be a river. I got to make it blue here in a second. So my tree on the right is going to be violet. Let's see if I can make it look cool. I don't know. I thought truck drivers had to go to schooling. They could become a truck driver. Isn't that true? You have to get a special license. I always thought that was a tough job. Yeah, who cares what people think? I mean, I didn't want to be a plumber. I just kind of walked into it. But my father really enjoyed me being a plumber. He said because any kind of trade, when you have a trade job, It's good. I mean, I do plumbing. Week I got a plumbing I got to do for a friend. It never fails. There's always somebody that needs me. Water heater. Their heaters go down. I do heaters too. Boilers. I mean, there's not too many people that know how to do boilers. There's here in Seattle, just to have a plumber come to your house, it's $220 just to show up. So you can imagine all my friends call me first. You know, they take care of me. Yeah, look at that tree, man. This looks so cool. I want to lighten this up, so I'm not going to use white. I'm going to use a lighter color of that color. Just to add another flavor to it. I think I'm going to make this one red violet here. I'm really digging this. Anne's watching. She would love this. She always likes when I put flowers in my paintings. I never used to do it too much. Do 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 do. All right, I'm gonna make that blue now. We're gonna make the water blue. Look at that. Got the grass out now. Wow. What a difference. It really brought that green out. All the grasses here. That looks really cool. This was a fun painting. I got 10 likes on it. Wow. I keep forgetting to hit my... I just hit the first highlight. It's already been an hour. Yeah, I got to get ready to go to Lisa's here in a little bit. I like this style of painting, because I'm leaving, I left all my shadows in underneath everything. I don't have to worry about going back and putting shadows in. It's nice to have different tones in the water. I should make this look like real water. Let's try it. Hints of like waves in there, little ripples. I should put this reflection in here first. Let me do a reflection here. I'm going to try and use colors that are up here. There we go. That's going to look. Wow. First time I put the reflection in color. That looks so cool. Getting better. I think I'm taking my time more. Oh yeah, I listened to that song at work. Yeah, that's an old song. He's talking. The kids only had 1 penny to buy candy, and then she said, "Well, it's 2 for a penny." So they both were able to get some candy. I didn't think of it. I guess I didn't hear all the lyrics, but I thought it was more kind of a cool song that she was helping the kids out. And then those guys gave her too much money at the end for a tip. Yeah. The song that is the Eagles song. Uh, that when it goes, I may never see you again. I got peaceful. That part there, I always start to. It hits me. I think this is looking really good. I gotta let's do the tree now. Let's bring the tree up to standards here. I'm really digging this. I'm gonna try and lighten up the the grass now. Maybe more of a yellow. Yeah. A little bit of Naples yellow. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm going to put daisies out there. I wasn't going to use my good yellow on this, but the Naples yellow, but this yellow, this is almost out of it. Liquitex yellow, this was expensive, but I'll put some either dandelions out there, dandelions, or maybe it'll look like daisies. This is really good yellow. Yeah. It looked like dandelions growing in there. What's cool about art, you know, I'm just putting the color in there. I'm not actually making a flower, but this looks like a natural shadow right here. You see all that? All this looks like shadow underneath these trees. What time is it? I can't be late. Oh, 1 o'clock. I want to fix this bush here. Man, this is so cool. I'm going to put a couple birds right in the middle. I think this is going to get a lot of likes. X. It's getting a lot of likes here. Here they come. The birds are coming for the fish. Pretty good. Let me look at this so I can see what I need to do. Man, look at this tree. Just about a month ago, I had trouble doing trees like that. I got that water running right on the grass, man. It's like swampland. Like a rainforest. Ah, man. I think I've had enough on this one. Yep. I think I've had enough. I got to eat something before I go. It says 3 o'clock, Ruben. I got to tighten up some of the bottoms here. Very cool. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I think I'm going to leave it just like that. I usually put white flowers there, but I don't want to put any white in it. This looks pretty good. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to eat something and get ready to go to Lisa's. I got a song to work on before I go over there. Thank you, Ruben. Yeah, I appreciate it. My landscapes are getting a little different. I like the variety. Because when I thought I did this one, I thought this one was cool. I never finished it, but look how much time I put in that one compared to this, you know. It's just big difference. I'll see you later on, Ruben. We'll see you with the Rick and Lisa Arians live stream. See you guys.